Death Valley has done the unthinkable. It's been wet, one of the driest places on Earth. A year's worth of rain has dropped in just a few months. And now the desert is delivering a full-blown bloom boom. Death Valley Park Ranger Matthew Lamar joined Fox Weather this morning to talk about the park's wild transformation.
The reputation of Death Valley is one of extremes. But if we get the right conditions, rains in the fall, winter, and spring, the desert can come alive. And that's what we're seeing this year is these beautiful wildflowers, particularly in the southern end of the park. And we expect that will continue over the next couple weeks, really through March and maybe even into April. So it's a great time to be out in Death Valley before the summer heat takes over.
It just sounds beautiful. How rare is a super bloom for the national park in Death Valley?
Pretty rare. We experience, above average wildflower blooms like this maybe once every 10 years. The last one was in 2016. Before that, it was, 2005. So about every 10 years. So this is a rare experience, and it's a great time to come out to the park and experience Death Valley in a new light.
Wow, that's incredible to think this happens once every 10 years. I lived in Northern California, and anytime there was a super bloom, this was just such an attraction for people to go and see it. So if people are watching and thinking, hey, I want to do this over the next few weeks or so, is there an area of the park that you think is better to go see the best images and get the best pictures of the super bloom?
Yeah, things change, week to week as we move throughout the next couple weeks. Different pockets will develop. Right now, we are seeing the best blooms in the southern end of the park. And we expect that, as we move over the next couple weeks, it will start moving north and then upward up the mountains. Typically, though, people are coming here to see those flowers in the lower elevations, which will be, throughout the rest of February and into March.
What do you think is the best part about this? What really excites you when you see the super bloom in effect?
I think people have such a reputation. The reputation of Death Valley precedes it, and people have this idea that it's this desolate place. And so to come to Death Valley when it is alive, I think is a really special experience. And we're hoping that while they're here, they'll be able to see all the other things that make Death Valley so unique, the unique landscapes here, from salt flats to sand dunes to canyons to mountain views. We really have a little bit of everything. So we hope the flowers will bring people in, but they'll come away with a deeper appreciation for the park.